GIB Cove is a great addition to any renovation. This is GIB Cove Classic in 55mm. It's also available in 75 and 90mm sizing. There's a range of other styles available too, so you're sure to find something to suit your home.
GIB Cove is really easy to put up because it's simply glued in place using GIB Cove Bond adhesive. We're using 55mm GIB Cove Classic, so we're measuring down 55mm on our wall and then snapping a chalk line to give us a reference point when it comes to putting the GIB Cove in place. After measuring for your GIB Cove, it pays to use a small offcut and mark which way you're going to cut it to avoid any confusion when you get out to your mitre box. We need to cut our GIB Cove to length. For accuracy, I'm using a mitre box and a fine-toothed saw so we can create the perfect mitre joint for those internal corners. If necessary, tidy up the ends of the cut with a piece of fine sandpaper. Mixing GIB Cove Bond is really easy. All you need is a little water in the bottom of a mixing tray, and then you sprinkle on the compound until it soaks up most of the moisture. Then it's just a matter of mixing it to a nice creamy consistency before you use it. Apply the GIB Cove Bond in 2 strips approximately 10mm thick along the full length of the GIB Cove where it will contact the wall and ceiling. Once that's done, take the GIB Cove and carefully lift and press it into place at the junction of the wall and ceiling, holding it there until the adhesive takes hold. This should only take about 30 seconds. Once it's sitting firmly in place, run along the length of the GIB Cove with a broad knife to remove any glue that may have squeezed out, then clean up the remainder with a damp sponge or cloth.
Now the new linings are in place, we can start decorating, which is when we'll really see the benefits of having stripped and relined the walls using GIB plasterboard. In this room we're going to use both wallpaper and paint, applying a sealer before the top coats. In wet areas the sealer would need to be oil-based, but in this room an acrylic-based sealer is perfect. So we're going to go and get decorating and we'll see you again once the job's complete. This is it, the final result, and I'm really happy with it. And the kids, they just love it.
We've painted 3 of the walls in this room and created a really fun statement wall with this funky wallpaper.
Doing something like this in your own home is something that's very achievable, and when you get it right, the results are spectacular.
If you need to know more about the topics we've covered, there's plenty of information throughout the GIB Living website at gibliving.co.nz.
Good luck with your project.